Hello, my name is Lucas Wilfon, and this will be my lesson plan on accountability. Goals and objectives. My goal for this lesson is to teach students the soft skill of accountability. Objectives. I've chosen this objective so students can learn and understand the importance of being accountable. Instructional strategies. What strategies will I use? I will use explicit instruction to teach students about accountability. I will give the definition of accountability, which is the willingness to accept responsibility for one's actions. Why explicit instruction? Explicit instruction will best allow students to understand the lesson as well as be presented with effective questioning to give practical scenarios. Instruction plan. I'll explain what accountability is and its importance. I'll also explain it again and reinforce it with some examples. For example, a football player and their quarterback and his importance to the team and how much he means to it, or the lead singer of a band, or someone's importance to their family or their friends. Give examples, like I said, of a band without the singer or a football team without a quarterback as examples of accountability. Have students give me examples of accountability, perhaps a time that they were accountable to someone that they know or a friend or family. Small group work to give hands-on experience with somebody who is accountable and somebody who is not. This will give them an idea of the importance of accountability and why they should want to be accountable. I'll have them give one example on a whiteboard before leaving class to show they understand the idea. And the review will be me reviewing the examples given by the students, ensuring comprehension of the lesson. The materials used, the students will need a whiteboard. When the students receive a whiteboard, they will, like I said, give an example of either them being accountable or a situation in which they might know of someone else being accountable or not being accountable. I will need students to come forward to represent different scenarios. Like I said earlier, if I brought 3 students forward and one was the guitar player of the band, one was the drummer, and one was the lead singer, and then if I were to give the scenario where I had the lead singer sit down as if they never showed up to their concert, well, now you don't have a band anymore because the lead singer wasn't accountable to his band and he flaked on them. Or, for instance, the quarterback. If the quarterback didn't show up to the big game, they no longer have a complete team anymore, and he was not being accountable. I chose these materials because they will help students gain a greater understanding of accountability by seeing their peers as an example. The whiteboard can be used to help students remember situations we previously discussed, such as other examples. Evaluation. I plan to evaluate student learning on the content of this lesson at the end of the lesson when I present them with a scenario, and they will tell me on their whiteboard whether the situation I described is one where the person showed accountability or a lack of accountability.